It all happened 2 weeks after my shoemaking workshop got burnt because of the religious unrest that we had in Nasarawa State. I used to be happy. I had everything that I needed to feed myself and to take care of myself. And all of a sudden, everything got lost because of the crisis. I couldn't even afford to feed myself that period. That was when I remembered my sweet friend, John. He has always been there for me whenever I needed help. So I called him, and as usual, he came through for me. He brought food items for me, worth thousands of naira.
My brother's friend came over with some foodstuffs after my brother had already called him, telling him the challenges we were passing through.
In reaching to the place where he called me to come and meet him, I met him with some other of his friends, his boss, whom he was actually trying to make up, learning something as a makeup for him. Then we went inside. He was so happy seeing me. We were so excited because I felt deep inside me, oh, something really has happened.
I cannot believe that the day he brought all of those things for me was the day that I planned with my other friends and my own brother to kill him.
So we went inside. We were actually gisting, enjoying ourselves, trying to encourage one another. And somebody called him, not knowing that it was a plan. They were actually planning to kill me. Though he fell for that, I know he was lured. But thanks to his junior sister who came and saved me.
I went out to get some foodstuffs because I was actually cooking, and I overheard my brother's friends planning. They were discussing on how they were going to kill my brother's best friend. So I never wanted to be a part of it, and I felt it would be good for me to help him escape.
I cannot actually believe that I could be that wicked. But yes, I did it because John is a Christian and I am a Muslim. So I was just trying to put my anger and vengeance on him who has been good to me because of religion, because he is a Christian and I am a Muslim.
I was so shocked and surprised because I know my friend cannot do such thing, but he was actually lured to do that. So she helped me and I escaped through the back door.
My brother and his friends are planning on killing me.
Your brother? What will I do now?
But there's no time.
And that was how my life was saved. After some time, this same friend of mine called me for forgiveness. He pleaded that he wants to see me, but I gave him a condition: only if we will meet in a neutral place where we could discuss. We met and he was shedding tears, crying, pleading, asking for forgiveness. And I told him, I have already forgiven you sins, because I know deep inside me you were actually lured to do this, because I know my friend cannot do this.
If he bleeds today, he will bleed red blood. And if I bleed also, I will also bleed red blood. I should have thought of John as a human being first, before thinking about any other religious differences or any other difference I'm going to have with him. But no, I didn't. Well, I'm so ashamed of myself that I could do that to him. He escaped.
And I'm happy to see that he's still alive and they are still best of friends, coupled with the fact that I'm a Muslim, but I felt that's the best to do to help him escape, and I'm happy today they are still best of friends.
He forgave me. That's who John is, and that's who he has been to me. You cannot believe that he was still the same person that helped me to gain admission into the film school and still paid my first semester school fees. Yes, he did all of that to me after all the wickedness I did to him. Look, it is high time we have passed all these religious differences and live as human beings that will tolerate each other irrespective of our religious standings. Everybody have the right to be worshipping whatever religion they feel like worshipping.
We are still best of friends. Good. We call each other. We communicate. We encourage each other, irrespective of our religion, whether Christian, Muslim. This is cordial relationship, and we ought to know this, that irrespective of our religion, we were first humans before we had religions. So we were born as humans, brought to this world as humans before we had our religion. So this should not be a barrier where I will have a hatred for my fellow brother because he's a Christian, he's a Muslim. I go ahead to fight because my religion does not agree with such religions. You must have to kill to make heavens, to make Al-Jannah, stuff like that. But we need to know that we need to be one, because we cannot do all these things without our heads together. Let Nigeria be one again. Let us come together and promote peace.
Please, let's give peace a chance. Let's live as our own brothers keepers that we are supposed to be.
They became friends again, great friends with what transpired before. They forgave themselves and they live happily ever after.